I'm kind of shifting gears a little bit. The UFC held their pay-per-view in the Sphere. Mm-hmm. So the visuals are pretty wild. Mm-hmm. What do you think? What do you think about that sort of thing?
I mean, it was awesome. Mm-hmm. I loved watching it. I don't know if I would want to watch the fight there, though. It might sound crazy, but I feel like I'd be too busy looking at everything else except the fight. Like all the theatrics they were doing.
I was there. I was at the Sphere for not.
You were at the fight.
How did I not know the fight? Not at the fight.
You were in the Sphere?
I was in the Sphere for something else, and it's a wild, trippy experience. Yeah. It's just like you don't know where you're at. Like
wow.
Yeah. I go in there, and they just play this movie. And I walk in there, and there's like this movie screen on it. I'm like, this doesn't look like anything. It looks like it's a fucking IMAX theater. I'm like, whatever. So I sit down. I'm in a different state of mind at the beginning. So I sit down, and then next thing in the movie starts, and the screen just gets wider.
But you watched a movie in there?
Yeah, they have like a... You can go in there, like if you're in Vegas, they like once or twice a day they'll play like some kind of movie to like show you what the experience is like. So this one I saw was called Postcard from Earth. So I go in there and I'm like, this doesn't look like anything. It looks like an IMAX movie. So you sit down and the movie starts, everything gets dark and the screen just gets wider and wider and wider. And next thing you know, you're in outer space.
Oh,
and you're just kind of flying through
in Disney.
You're soaring, and then next thing you know, they suck you into a jungle, and you see an elephant and a giraffe just like stomping through the theater, and you feel it in the seats, and they pump wind into the place.
Well, they said that in the UFC that they had like the haptic seating.
Yeah,
I'm like, how are they going to do that with a UFC fight? Whenever they think a big punch happens, they're going to
you're going to get kicked right in the nuts or something like that.
Fucking thing comes out, just get in the nuts. Like, okay. That was a low blow, so God.
Yeah, fighter wins a championship at the end. His wife or girlfriend comes in. You feel a little tingle down there. Like. Oh boy! I don't know. I thought it was like a one-time kind of circus move. I don't think it's like going to be anything more than that. It really was super expensive to run.
Boy, it was funny. I looked up tickets at one point, and for the nosebleeds, it was over $1,000 for nosebleeds. I was like, God damn!
The card wasn't even that great either.
Yeah, so they said they're going to do it again, though. We'll see when or what. It'll probably be like big numbers, like 350, 400. I don't think they're going to do it.
Or big fights, like one of like the rematches of like a big fight or
John Jones ever comes back.
Now, I thought about what if they put other sports in that Sphere? Do you think they could do like an NBA game in the Sphere?
Well, you were in there. Is it big enough for that? Like
it holds 17,000 people.
Yeah, but is the floor? The floor.
I mean, I don't know. They'd have to figure. I mean, how big is an NBA court?
94 feet, I think.
How do you know that?
So random.
Goat.
Yeah, it is.
You couldn't have any background shit on me. I would fuck up your depth perception.
True.
It would fucking distract the players. Imagine like
you had
Draymond Green trying to like
it would have
do
to be
a pick and roll or something like that, and just some like crazy like
dactyls flying in the background
starts having a seizure.
It would have to be like a black screen because the depth perception would be nuts. But can it fit an NBA floor?
I'm sure 100 feet. It's not that big. 100 feet from here to like there.
I haven't been inside it, Carl.
It's enormous. Like they've got a lot of seats in it, but I mean, I don't know. We'll find out. I think they're going to experiment with other things.
Probably.
Like what other sports did you put? I could do boxing there. They could do that.
Yeah, they'll do boxing.
Yeah.
Then we do a WWE event there.
Oh yeah, that's easy. Yeah. They do. What else they could do? They could do like.
I think the only other like big sport would be either like basketball if it fits, hockey maybe.
They do F1 that races around it. Not in it, but it races around it. It does. The Las Vegas Street.
Oh, I'm sure they do. Yeah, can you imagine that? Driving an F1 car like 220 miles an hour through the streets of Vegas.
Yeah, they do. The second year they're doing it now. It's nuts.
Oh, that's sweet.
That's like the hot thing right now.
I love F1.
Oh, yeah.
I got to get into it.
Team Ferrari, baby.
How are you not into it?
I know.
I don't watch it every single week or when it's in season, but it's pretty fucking sweet.
I'm dropping the ball. Yeah.
Watch Netflix.
You'll get into it. Yeah. It's Sphere. It's pretty wild. It was an experience for sure.
I bet it was.
Yeah. And we'll talk more about it off air. But how I got there or what happened.
Tossing out after hours.
So shifting gears back, it looks like Chandler's moving on. Yeah. So what do we think about that? Do we think this is the end of the road for the notorious?
I think if you're Dana White, you gotta just give up on Conor. He doesn't want to fight. He wants to do everything except fight. He's in commercials, he's in movies, he's in New Jersey and Philly bars. The dude don't care. And you know what? He's washed. He's 36. He's lost his last 2 fights. He's lost his last 3 of his 4. And he hasn't won since January of 2020. What are we doing? The guy is washed.
I'll tell you what it is. It's 2 words right now. I think the UFC TV contracts are coming up in like 1 year. So I think what they're going to do is, I think Dana White is like, just hold off.
Yeah, because
go and have some fun. Do some do a couple lines off of somebody's like ass or something like that, and just hold tight for like 8 months because we're gonna have to pull you out of the garage once we're trying to like play hardball with like either ESPN or Fox or somebody else.
Because I think on his contract he has 2 fights left.
Yeah.
So
and he keeps pulling out of them. I mean, he's been pulling out of this fight for how long?
A pinky toe. That's
what I'm saying. He doesn't want to fight. He doesn't want to fight. He's washed.
A pinky toe.
He's 36. By the time he fights again, it'll be probably past or close to 37, if not past it.
Chandler's fucking like shoulder would be falling off, and he would still show up.
That's what I'm saying. And like I said, and he hasn't won in 5 years. He hasn't won a fight in 5 years.
I said it one of the last episodes. Mm-hmm. I think he comes back. I think he'll go one more fight.
He got one more.
I hope he gets his fucking shit rocked.
Well, they're saying it might be like the BMF title now. He'll be fighting Holloway.
Oh, it shouldn't be a regular title. You haven't fought in 3.5 years. Why would you come in and get a title shot instantly?
Well, if that's the case, why is the heavyweight title fight at Madison Square Garden going to be John Jones and Stipe? They both haven't fought in several years.
Technically, isn't what's his face?
Aspinall.
He never lost it, right?
He's the interim champion.
That's what I'm saying. So I've never seen a championship fight without at least the interim champion. So what's going to happen? The winner's going to win the actual championship, and then they'll unify it?
Well, I think they're going to... Here's what's going to happen. I think they're both going to retire because they're both, like, in their 40s, and they both haven't fought in, like since the fucking Clinton administration. And they're... So I think they're both going to retire, and they're just going to, like, say, Aspinall's promoted to the real thing.
But that's ridiculous. Ridiculous. I can't believe that you have a champion who's not fighting for the belt. Like, what are we doing?
They did that with GSP 7 years ago. They did. Remember, they just ran him, brought him back after
I don't remember
6 or 7 years, and he fought for the middleweight title against Bisping, and ended up winning after he retired for 6 years.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh, welcome back to a new division, and we're giving you a title shot right away."
That would piss me off if I was in that
He
division.
ended up winning too.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So and he retired again right after that. Yeah, I was like, that's a dick move.
It is.
That's a real dick move. I feel bad for those fighters for that. And then plus they're getting paid $1,200 too. It's just real. It just sucks. It sucks. It really does. Do you know what the league minimum is in the NBA? What is it like?
It's like 500,000,
yeah,
400,000, something like that.
Yeah, that's what Daniel Cormier was getting paid to be a heavyweight champion.
Then again, I guess the way you look at it, if you play basketball 82 games a year and you fight 2 times a year.
I know, but you're getting CTE and getting smacked around. And
I guess at the end of the day, some of it's a choice.
But they also have other sponsors usually,
mm-hmm.
which it helps them offset. But yeah, they're not getting much.
That's why you got to be a personality. You got to stand out. Yeah,
just like me.
Yeah, you do great.
Yeah, you do real good in that octagon. Okay.
I am. Next year, I'm going to start competing.
Here we go.
We're going to do jiu-jitsu next year.
Yeah.
We're going to start competing. We're doing a training camp in January. We are.
Okay.
I am. I'm ready.
Okay.
I wrote a whole thing down, what we're going to do.
Oh, sweet. I can't wait to see it.
A whole thing. Nutrition plan, the sparring, everything. It's going to be great.
I love it.
We're going to be, you and I, we're going to film the whole thing. It's going to be a documentary.
Sweet. It's going to be a documentary?
It is.
Okay, Carl.
Watch out.
I didn't say we're going to win, but we're going to show up and we're going to be, God damn it, we're going to be prepared.
Carl, I never thought you would win.
But I always show up. I show up.
Yes,
I got the pull through.
I'll give you that. You definitely do.
I lay it out there. Just lay it all out there.
And you know what? You're a million times better than when you first started.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
So just got to keep at it.
Mm-hmm. What would be your... All right, so if you're going to a tournament today, we're all white... Well, no, not you. Congrats.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, congratulations, Mr. Blueberry.
Thank you.
So let's say they dropped you into a competition. You got to fight tomorrow. Somebody said you have to do it, otherwise, that you just have to. What would be your strategy to try to survive and win?
Are we talking gi or no gi?
Let's go with the gi first.
I like
a little gi action. I like the gi.
I've actually grown to like the gi because of all the grips.
The grips. Love a good grip.
Love a good grip.
I do, especially around the
Especially
collars.
with two-hand ones,
Yes, yes.
My strategy, not to get in a bad position.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's putting it very just easy. What's a bad position? Not getting either high mounted, or get my back taken. But that will be it. Just trying to, like, I guess bring them down, get points early on from takedowns, and then try to either pass their guard or something like that to get points early on, and then just kind of hold.
Yeah. I think it really starts from the beginning, like when you're like on your feet and you're trying to like tie up or whatever, like trying to just not be the first one to get thrown to the ground.
Yeah.
After that, if I get thrown to the ground, I'm fucked. Like, it's just
not necessarily.
No, unless you really know what you're doing, like, you can get out of it. Like, some people, I don't get the people that start on the ground. Like, they prefer it. They like start on their like butt and they have their feet up and they're like this. I'm like, what, are you out of your mind? What are you gonna do? You just want to like kick them in the face. Be like, how do you like that now? How do you like that technique right now? Just knee right in the face. Just gushing out of their face. I don't know. I don't know what I'd do. I'd have to like. My hope would be like I get the snap down, like where you get your hands around their collar and pull them down for it and take their back. Yeah. Like, and I would just kind of lean all my weight there and just hold until the timer goes off. Yeah. That's what I would have to do. Okay. I can't get in any other positions. It'd be a real problem.
I think you could.
What do you want me to tickle somebody? Like,
did they say it's not allowed?
I don't know. I don't know.
I probably see Taco Bell about an hour before just shit in her face.
That would be his strategy.
That would be something. Yeah.
A win's a win.
Well, they say if you're like at the urinal and you're pissing and somebody comes next to you and say, when there's rain, there's thunder, and then you just shit yourself right after.
I've never heard that.
Who says this?
I don't know.
I've never heard of it.
No, who says this, Carl? Is that your own quote?
I don't know.
Jeez.
The quote of Carl.
What did we talk about last time? It was like, it takes a real man, any man to get shit on the floor, it takes a real man to shit on the ceiling.
That's true.
That was the last time. So there's like a quote of the show.
I love it.
It could be, yeah. The Bo show is back.
Fuck yeah, he is.
Madison Square Garden. So we've been tracking, like, this show, the history of the show, we've been tracking the career of Bo Nickel. Because I asked him on, like, probably our third episode.
One of our first, yeah.
One of our first ones, I said, who's, like, the next big thing, like, in mixed martial arts? And you're like, well, there's this guy out of Penn State named Bo Nickel. I bet you he's going to be in the UFC and he's going to be fucking awesome. And it sure is hell unfolded. He won the Contender Series, just steamrolled people, 30 seconds each. He's what is he, 6-0 now or something?
6-0.
6-0.
All finishes. 4 submission, 2 knockouts.
And I don't know. We'll see how it is, whether they turn up the volume on him. Like, how do you think today he would do against, like, if you put him against...
I don't worry. He could be champion right now. I don't even care.
Style bender, right now.
He's already the best wrestler in UFC. I mean, that goes... I mean, his accolades of wrestling is unmatched. I don't think he's a 3-time national champion, Dan Hodge Award.
You think he beat DDP today?
I think he can beat anyone in his weight class right now. No one can wrestle like him, and I've never seen a wrestler with knockout power like that.
I don't know. What about Derek Lewis? You think Derek Lewis?
You're putting a heavyweight to a
middleweight?
I
like to make things up and get a little.
Anyone his weight class, I think Bo could take right now. Bo's a future champion. You heard it here first. He's going to have that belt.
I love it. I am a fan. Have you ever seen this guy, Bo Nickel?
No. I've heard of him.
He's a Penn State. He's only like, how many years out of school is he?
Maybe 3, 4, I forget.
Something like that. But he signed up for the Contender Series, which is like if you win your way through that, like they give you a contract. And he just steamrolled everybody. Just fucking...
Both fights under a minute.
I remember you're texting me, like, oh, Bo's walking out now.
Yeah.
And literally by the time I like wrote back, he already knocked it out. Wow. It was like that. All of his...
That's cool.
Yeah.
Good luck, Bo.
Good looking kid. Yeah, the Bo show's back.
Yes,
so what do we think? No issues, Madison Square Garden for him?
He's going to get another finish.
I don't know why they don't pump him out more. Like you'd think you'd bring him out 3-4 times a year. He's just steamrolling guys and put him on the billboard.
I think 1 year, I could be wrong, after one, I think he had an injury issue at one point. But yeah, I'm surprised he hasn't fought. Actually, I don't even know the last time he fought. I can't even tell you what.
I don't know. It was like a year ago or something. Like,
It was a pay-per-view. I know that. I just don't remember what it was.
and O'Malley's gonna be going for us. They need another star. They don't have like a big star.
Yeah, O'Malley's getting surgery.
Labrum or
Labrum
his
on his
labia.
hip. On his hip.
No, he's gonna get his surgery on his labia. Yeah.
On his hip. Yeah, he followed that.
Or labrum. Isn't that up here in the shoulder?
Shoulder and hip.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Maybe the labia too. That would suck. So that you're getting your shoulder and your hip done, and they're like, while you're in there, just like tighten shit up a little
Just
bit.
tighten it up.
Yeah, just actually make it a few inches longer while you're at it.
Oh my god!
Yeah, just.
Why would the labia be for a few inches long? That'd be disgusting. That'd be beef curtains.
Just
Flapping in the wing.
I've been staring at this can. I got this from. Shout out to the. It's a new brewery that just opened here in Central Jersey, Bent Iron Brewing. And they had Prowlers, so I got one of these, and this one here, really good. I had a couple IPAs. You're a beer guy.
I am. I love
So
it.
you'd appreciate some IPAs.
Yeah.
I know our friend over here doesn't.
Right.
Every time I mention the word IPA, he shits all over me.
Yeah.
You're an asshole.
Yeah. So what's your like your if you had to pick one beer, like what's your kind of go to beer, like that you're going out to like a pub and you're gonna order, and you're not what are you going to?
I love IPAs, so it definitely would be an IPA. If we're talking about like a specific type, I'm probably going if I'm just staying local to like New Jersey local bars, I'd probably go like Tonewood. Tonewood is great. Twin Elephant up in like Chatham, really great stuff. But they're more local. They don't like distribute all across like the United States. So, but if I'm just going for your everyday, like you can find it at every single bar, no matter where you go. Sam Adams has some pretty good stuff.
I love Cold Snap.
Yeah,
that's not even an IPA.
Yeah.
You would like Cold Snap.
Shut up.
You would like Cold Snap. It's not an IPA. It's not. It's not. It's just not. It's just a good, enjoyable winter beer.
Yeah,
A winter lager is what it is.
yeah. I love beer. I love all different types.
The minute you start telling me, this is the seasonal, shut the fuck up.
It's a seasonal.
No,
I love
if it can't be
seasonal.
drank all year round, then it's not a real beer.
Well, it could be, but they only brew it.
Yeah, dumb. So it's not a real beer.
So what I do is I think they in March they stop with it. They start bringing out the summer seasonals. So I'll go get like a case of it or like a 30-pack of it, and I'll just store it so I can have it at least a few more months after the summer.
Yeah, I love Sam Adams.
You would like a good Sam Summer. You would like a Sam Summer. It's like a refreshing.
I like Sam Adams Brick Red. They can only get on the Freedom Trail in Boston.
What is the brick red one?
Well, you can only get it on the
like
Freedom
a
Trail in
hamburger.
Boston.
I've been to the Sam Adams in Boston. I went there on St. Patty's Day.
Oh, that must
On St. Patty's Day. I was in Boston. And by 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I didn't know where I was at.
That's this year for me.
Oh, yeah.
Patrick's Day.
Yeah. No,
It was
if
a
you
good
get
time.
chance, get the Sam Adams Brick Red.
I'll try it. I'll try it. Sam Adams in Boston, it just hits different.
Oh,
Have
dude.
you ever been to Boston?
Multiple times.
It's like, go down to like a pub and get a Sam Adams. I went down to Cheers in Boston. I sat there, I got a Sam Adams, like Boston lager.
Dude, you were a
I ordered a fucking crock of clam chowder and like a big fat burger. Chowder, clam chowder! What, he's looking at me like I'm some kind of fucking asshole over here. It's good!
You are an asshole.
It's good! It's
Dude.
good. How do you not like clam chowder?
I don't like anything fucking seafood unless it's shrimp.
Have you ever had like New England clam chowder?
I want good chunky ass fucking shit.
I love that.
Yeah,
oh,
it's
yeah.
fucking
I love it. That's why we get
Especially in a bread bowl.
In a-
oh,
yeah,
my God. Chef's kiss.
It is. There's a great place. If you're ever in Newport, Rhode Island, there's a little place called Brick Alley Pub. It's a little like local dive bar.
Yeah.
But they've got a banging ass
Ass,
set of wings and clam
Banging
chowder.
ass.
Oh.
It was a weird
Banging ass.
pause. They got banging ass.
Wings.
Well, that's it.
You get in there, go in there in like the fall, a little chill in the air. Get a bowl of New England clam chowder and some wings from there with a couple of beers. It just soothes your soul.
I love it.
Soothes your soul.
I love it.
Like right there.
I love Newport.
It is. It's a great town. It's a little
Beautiful.
shore town. Yeah, it's kind of cute. There's little shops and all that. You do the whole thing.
Cute. Okay.
Yeah,
Super
it is.
cute.
It is. Yeah.
That's all I need to hear.
It is. Yeah. You could like decorate your apartment with like nautical themed stuff. It's like it's cute. Yeah. You go to a candle shop. You know, do wine tasting. It's nice. It's a nice time.
To Newport with
It
you.
is. It is. We're gonna all go together.
I'm not going to.
We're all gonna share the same.
Carl.
We're gonna get an Airbnb. We're all gonna stay in it.
Love it.
We're gonna
Let's
share
do
a
it.
same bed together.
Let's
and everything.
do it.
Yeah.
Share bed.
Oh man, we're getting out of hand here. All right. I was thinking about this a little bit. We're gonna talk about goats now, like goats of all time. So if we're gonna not like goats, not the fucking out. Before, let's open this. I
didn't know where he was going.
I never know where he's going.
You said goats, and I was
I hope
like,
I brought
oh,
cups
God.
down here.
Do you have cups?
I hope
Cups.
I do, yeah.
Drinking out of cups.
I'm gonna need a cup. Yeah. But we're gonna try this whole pass.
Give me these dusty ass cups.
Yeah, that I haven't opened in.
Bro, what the hell are you doing?
I'm trying
Isn't
to find
that a
cups.
cup right there?
It's cracked.
Oh.
Actually, I have these, but I don't know how. They're a little dusty.
Oh.
Hey, it'll add to the flavor.
I'll just airdrop mine.
I'll just go
Let's go,
get some.
dickhead.
Do this properly here. Okay. All right, we're back. We'll fade that in a little bit. We'll just feather it in, you know.
Feather.
All right, so we're gonna try this blonde ale. It's called Hall Pass by Bent Iron Brewing. So shout out to your local brewery. Let's give this a shot here.
I think you'll like it.
Oh,
Just took a money shot right in the face.
Oh.
All right, so you're kind of the beer connoisseur. So why don't you walk us through that a little
Carl,
bit?
game of life?
You gonna fuck me over like that? You're gonna get me in trouble upstairs.
You mean just pour it?
Just
You want
pour,
me to
yeah.
pour
Just pour it, and then you take the first sip.
Phenomenal pour.
That's good. Yeah, that's how I would do it too. We would have like a giant head on it like that.
That one's better.
A little bit.
This is pathetic.
I think it's too warm.
Yeah, it's great. I'm going to really have a good time drinking this.
That was the best one.
That's a
Look
good
at
one.
that. That's a good one. Let's see. How does it
Take a
smell?
sip. It's a blonde ale. It's not like an IPA or anything.
It's warm.
Just man up and
cheers.
All right, salute. All right, let's talk through it a little bit. All right. All right. Cheers.
Throw it on
Cheers.
your mouth.
Cheers to feeling good all the time.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Mm-hmm.
Thoughts?
All right.
It tastes like Miller Lite. Like
I don't think a Miller Lite. It's got a little hoppier taste to it, right?
you think? What are your thoughts?
I've got like a mustache right now.
I saw
I
that.
don't know. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really get too much hops.
I don't know. Maybe I did. I don't know.
Hey,
Or
there's
maybe
no
I'm
wrong
just having a
answer.
seizure. I don't know.
You could be
Could
right.
be. This is pretty good.
It's
I
good.
would get this.
Yeah.
At 5.5%, you have a couple of these. You feel,
You have this whole thing and you
have
be
the whole
feeling
thing.
nice.
Yeah, you'd be feeling really good. Yeah.
What about
And a costume party too.
I'm leaving.
He's like,
Fucking leaving.
fuck this.
That would be fun.
We should throw a
We should.
costume party.
We should. I would absolutely do a costume.
Let's
party.
do it. You'd be a pickle.
I got the pickle costume upstairs. Or one year I was Woody from
Ooh.
Toy Story, the cowboy hat and everything. What else? I did Willy Wonka. No, I was a leprechaun. I gave out gold coins to everybody.
Oh.
I had dressed like with a little
Give
green
out
hat.
fucking Xanax.
One for you, one for you.
Oh, what land you from?
I love it. I love it.
This is good. This is good. I would get this again. I don't know if I'd buy a Crowler. I get like an IPA. I purposely was gonna get an IPA one, but I thought I was gonna eventually have this with AD.
Okay, and
And he's not a big guy. He'd be like, "Not to bring this jerk off."
yeah,
And I'd be like,
he'd be mad.
so I brought this thing, and he might like this one. And I think he recommended this one because he went.
Oh yeah, he did go.
I was like, "What do you? I'm going to this place. What do you? And I'm coming over, bringing a Crowler. What do you want?" And he told me this one.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
nice. Yeah, shout out Bent Iron.
And shout out to AG, my favorite.
Oh, fuck that kid.
Special place in my heart. All right, so we're talking about goats. Let's go around the horn. We'll just go like all the sports. All right, NBA goat.
Vince Carter.
That's a good one.
Actually just got tickets to the Nets
Goat?
game for his jersey retirement.
Did you see
Oh,
the
that's
city jersey that came out? They're bringing back the
Yeah, they leaked all the teams.
They're bringing back. It's got the raptor on it, like the dinosaur on it.
Oh, yeah, makes sense.
It does. It's a dunk contest. Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah,
You
go.
think greatest of all time? You think he's the greatest of all time?
Greatest dunker of all time.
He's up there.
I'll give you a dunk.
one of the most explosive players ever played the game.
He's definitely underrated, I feel like. I feel like most people say exactly what you say.
Yep.
Just my thought.
If Vince Carter played in the social media era, he'd be fucking massive. Think about in in the 2020s, him jumping over a fucking 7-footer in the Olympics. You wouldn't be talking about little bitch boy Steph Curry just like, I can't go in the paint, so I'll just throw like a little asshole. No, Vince Carter.
He's got like 5 titles though, or 4 titles.
Oh, it's a one-man team, a one-man game. Oh, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool for him. I'm glad that on his own. Anyway, if Vince
Michael
Carter,
Jordan won 6 titles.
Yeah, Michael Jordan is a good. If Vince Carter played in today's era, he'd be huge. He'd be huge.
I will agree with that. There was a lot of talk about that. Like I think Anthony Edwards said something like, the talent today is much better than it was in the 90s or whatever. And Kevin Garnett like put out a video like just absolutely trashing.
There's no
trashing, and I'm like, makes sense. Shaq did the same thing too. Shaq was like shitting all over. Like
he can't play defense now.
Yeah.
No, and Shaq was like, all these guys don't even play all these games. They just take they take every other day off for load management. And he's like,
I'm telling you, Carter played today, he'd be 10 times more massive than he was.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Vince Carter, it is. What about you, NBA GOAT? Your personal NBA GOAT.
I think you know where I'm going with
Here
this.
we go, this fucking dumbass.
Is it Patrick Ewing or
No,
something?
he's gonna go with fucking LeBron James
Or Brian Scalabrine?
I'm actually going to throw that out because I wanted to throw you off. Kobe Bryant.
All right, that's a good rep.
I do like LeBron James.
Choice. Yes.
I don't think that. I think he's up there, top 5 to 10. But I think Kobe Bryant, man.
It's just.
Let's see your biased ass pick. Let's hear it.
No. I'm definitely gonna go with Michael Jordan. Yeah, you just have to.
Yeah.
That guy just was tuned a little differently.
I love MJ.
You have to. Can you imagine if Michael Jordan played in this era? He would average like 70 points a game. Didn't
he average like in the 30s when he was 40 years old?
Yeah, he averaged like he played in the Washington Wizards, still putting up 40 points, like in the 30s to 40 points, like ridiculous.
Yep.
Ridiculous. He's just that guy. Did you watch the Last Dance documentary series?
Dude, incredible.
Yeah,
incredible.
They just smoked a cigar, just talking shit on like fucking Gary Payton.
And I was
like, fuck the glove.
I love that old school basketball, like like early 90s to mid 90s. Like, dude, the
Supersonics, the fucking bad boy Detroit Pistons.
Yeah.
Yep.
The Jordan rules. It was like anybody comes in this paint, you knock them on their fucking ass.
Yep.
Imagine that. Today, that would not fly. Adam Silver would come out and be like, "We can't have this. We can't have this. This is offensive." You know.
Yep.
Yeah. But yeah. They don't have that anymore. Back then, you get smacked in the mouth. Like Dennis Rodman. You imagine if Dennis Rodman was in the social media era? Oh.
Well, he would have been the first person canceled.
Yeah.
First person canceled
for sure.
Mm-hmm. You want to survive today?
Good stuff. All right, NHL.
Martin Brodeur.
Yeah, I was thinking that, but I didn't know if I want to go goalie or not.
It's crazy. I mean, like, I feel like, so in every sport there's that go-to person. MJ for basketball. I feel like most people are going to immediately go to Gretzky.
Yeah.
You know?
That's like what I'm saying.
So if you're thinking like outside the box a little bit and you're going down.
That's the way I look at it. I like Brodeur, I would go with that. And since everyone would say Gretzky, I don't really remember seeing, if I even did see Gretzky played.
He played in the late 70s, and I think he retired in 99.
Yeah, so I was young. So if not counting Gretzky and not saying Brodeur, I'm a very, very big Ovechkin fan.
Oh.
What about Sidney Crosby?
I like him too. He's good. But I like Ovi.
I don't like his attitude.
What?
I don't like his attitude.
You root for Philly sports. You're talking about attitude.
I don't like his attitude.
Shut the fuck up. Stupid ass. Next.
Okay. All right.
Eric Lindros?
No, he didn't win anything. Come on.
Jeremy Roenick.
No, you have to win something. You have to have some hardware to be in the
Greatest defensive player all time, Scott Stevens.
All right.
Oh,
And it's not even close. He said, "Fuck Lindros, your career's over," and laid him out across the middle of that ice, and he never was the same.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Scott and a Jersey boy now.
Who's yours?
I mean, I'll have to go with like Wayne Gretzky.
Okay.
What are you in 4 or 5 titles? Like,
Fair enough.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
it goes like that at the end. That's what happens.
Yeah.
Oh God.
All right, NFL. This is tough. This is so tough because it takes so many components to win.
So many different positions.
So many different positions. Yeah. All right, let's run through the positions. All right,
okay.
Quarterback,
Joe Montana,
running back,
Walter Payton,
receiver,
Jerry Rice,
tight end.
Soon to be George Kittle.
Don't tell me fucking Kittle.
Soon to be George Kittle.
You don't pick him over Vernon Davis?
Ah,
no.
I forgot about
George
Vernon Davis.
Or like who's like another great tight end?
What was
Bavaro or something like that?
Tony Gonzalez.
Yeah, Gonzalez.
Yeah. All right, so
George Kittle.
All right, and we'll just go defensive player. Just keep that blank.
That's hard. There's so many positions. Defensive player. God damn. I don't know. It's too broad.
All right, and then we'll do last one, kicker, and we'll go to you.
Kicker, Vinatieri.
All right.
Oh, I like that. Yeah. I like that.
Vinatieri.
All right.
Terry.
Go quarterback.
Quarterback, Tom Brady. I like Tom
Goat
Brady.
running back.
It's tough. Maybe Sanders?
Okay. Goat receiver.
Receiver, probably Jerry Rice.
Goat tight end.
I would go with Gonzalez. That's who I was thinking when you were thinking.
Goat defensive player.
You gotta pick a position.
You gotta pick one. It's like fantasy. Pick a defense.
Brian Urlacher, right?
Yeah, that's right. The linebacker. Yeah.
I fucking liked him.
I
don't know.
Ed Reed.
All right, that's solid. I'd probably pick Ray Lewis.
Patrick Willis over Ray Lewis.
Bad motherfucker, that guy.
P. Willie over.
Oh man.
All right,
so
QB. Little Cunningham.
Tom Brady. No, I hate to say it. Tom Brady.
I thought you were going with Hurts.
Oh God.
No, I don't. I'm not that biased.
Okay. Running back.
LaDainian Tomlinson.
The GOAT?
Yeah.
He was good.
He was
Back
so
in the prime.
fucking athletic. He could run, he could catch, he could throw. Or he threw touchdowns.
Is he in top 10 in yards?
Why?
I don't know, but he only played a limited time. With the time he played, it was just like...
Wide receiver.
Randy Moss.
This list sucks.
Randy Moss.
This list is horrendous.
Randy Moss.
Defensive.
Ray Lewis.
Okay. And you said kicker.
I need. Yeah, who's your kicker? Jake Elliott.
No, I'm not. I just we'll go with Adam Vinatieri.
Okay, how about this? Take all our.
I didn't pick any Eagles.
Hey, watch this back. Take all our answers. Do a separate clip. Post it. See what people vote for.
All right, we'll do that.
Guarantee I win.
We'll do a poll.
You're definitely not winning. Yours is horrendous.
That team would be.
Your team was horrendous.
A couple of those players I had were Tom Brady, Randy Moss, were a 16-0 team.
Yeah, that end.
Well,
Win a championship? No, it sucks.
It was close.
So it's all fucking matter.
It was really close.
Clip that as a separate thing.
It's Rodney Harrison's fucking fault they didn't win the title of that game.
Put our answers in there. I guarantee I win.
All right. That's fair.
You did have a good.
Yes, I did.
That was good.
That was very good.
I think Jerry Rice is overrated.
Overrated. He just has every receiving record, but yeah, it's overrated.
All right. He played a different era. Can you imagine if he played now?
He played when you could play defense. Thank you for proving my point. Thank you. I win. We don't need to fucking clip it now. If he played now, he would have a touchdown catch every fucking time the ball started done.
You don't think?
If he played now. Are you kidding me?
All right, the best year ever for Jerry Rice versus the best year ever for Terrell Owens. Like
Jerry Rice
versus Randy Moss. Their peak prime.
Jerry
their best seasons
Rice.
ever.
There's a reason it's every fucking record possible.
I don't know. I just feel like they were just more athletic. Like, all right, so like, what was Jerry Rice's best year ever? It's like 85 or something like that. Like probably like T.O.'s best year ever. I would say was probably 04. The Eagles. It was. I mean, look at we're going statistics. He had 15 touchdowns. He had like 1,500 receiving yards that year. Like, I think that was his best statistical year ever. And then Randy Moss's best statistical year ever was 2007 with Tom Brady at 23 touchdowns. Like, who else scored 23 touchdowns? I think that's a record for receiving.
Okay, I can say the same thing. Who had a better career?
Yeah, all three
Jerry Rice.
All three of them are on your team.
I know, because what we do, we fucking breed fucking elite talent.
You didn't breed Randy Moss. He was like his last...
No, we saved him.
I think he retired and came back 3 years later.
He became a Hall of Famer because of the Niners.
I'm sure, yes. Yeah. He really looked good in New Orleans that game against Baltimore in 2013.
Anyway, I win.
All right.
Clip that shit.
Okay. All right. Boxing.
Boxing? Oh, the Iron Mike.
All right. Mixed martial arts. All right. Boxing. Greatest boxer ever.
Right?
All right.
Canelo?
Oh my god, could you imagine Canelo Alvarez versus Mike Tyson?
Well, they're like 8 different weight classes apart.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Come on now. Iron Mike's the go. It's not even close.
I'm gonna go. I think Tyson Fury would have beat Mike Tyson, but
okay. Next, what's the next sport?
Mixed martial arts.
John Jones.
Yeah, I think John Jones. Yeah, I mean there was quite a few good like UFC fighters.
Oh yeah,
back
there
in the
was.
day,
Yeah.
but
John Jones is the only guy who comes back to like not fighting for 8 years and then just kills the guy.
Yeah,
in a new weight class, comes into heavyweight, instantly wins the title.
I think
that's pretty impressive.
Heavyweight,
he's won everywhere he's been.
He was. Yeah, I would say the same thing.
John Jones.
See, we can agree on things.
All right. Any else? Any other sports?
What's another sport? Give me another sport. Tennis. I don't know.
Golf.
All right, golf.
Tiger.
I'll go with Tiger.
Tennis.
I don't know many golfers. Yeah. You get Phil Mickelson. I don't know.
Tennis. I don't even know.
I like what's his name? Federer.
I like was John McEnroe because he'd throw the racket when he gets so mad.
Messi.
I don't know, Ronaldo. I don't know. I'm just thinking like
it's the only name he knows.
Yeah, that's probably you're probably right.
Like I can't even name it like a bad player, but fucking dumb man.
You could probably tell. All right. How about this? Greatest college football. Goat.
Greatest college football.
College quarterback.
College quarterback.
College quarterback.
Tim Tebow.
College running back. This would be
Reggie
for everybody.
Bush.
Just spit it. Yeah, that's a good one.
Or
he was the biggest bust.
He was compared to the hype. I remember when I was in high school. It was like 2005. I'm like, I can't wait till he comes out in the draft.
Yeah,
I was so excited for him.
I'm going with Saquon.
But he's
greatest college running back. All right. Better than Larry Sanders, or not Larry? Larry Johnson. Larry Sanders was a fictional character on an HBO show.
Yeah, I mean,
Larry Johnson's what I meant from Penn State. Also,
Saquon's college tape is unreal. It's unreal. Every fucking time he touched that ball, it was a touchdown.
Yeah. All right, that's fair. College receiver.
Tavon
Austin.
Best highlight tape of all time.
I love a good highlight tape.
Tavon Austin.
Okay. Better than like Dwayne Jarrett.
Yeah, Tavon was ahead of his time.
Okay.
Yeah. If Tavon came out 5-6 years later, it'd be different. Steve Fisher killed him in the Rams.
Mm-hmm.
Killed him.
Steve Fisher?
Yeah, what was his name? Or not Steve Fisher. Jeff Fisher. I'm sorry.
I have a picture of Jeff Fisher, like up close and personal. That I don't know if he ever know that I took it, but I took it.
Jeff Fisher was the epitome of fucking 500 football.
He was good with the Titans.
Not with the fucking Rams.
I gotta find this. He showed up. I saw him at the American Dream Mall. He had fucking cowboy boots.
Why was Jeff Fisher at the American Dream Mall?
I don't know. And I was there too. We were all there. I don't know why I was there. No, they had the Arena Football Challenge.
Oh, when you went to that?
That's why.
Yeah.
And he was there
Jeff
for that?
Fisher was there?
Yeah, he's the commissioner of the Arena Football League now.
Oh, good
shit.
Let me see if I can find this picture. I'll put
That's
it up.
That's kind of cool.
I'll put it up on the thing.
Better, because I got to fucking piss, Carl.
Yeah, we'll keep it going here. Just pee. Just
around your floor here.
Hey, this is a waterproof vinyl floor, so you can piss.
Tell me that.
All right, greatest college defensive player.
Defensive. See, I wish I had more time to think about this, because I feel like I'm not thinking of what I need to think about.
Look, there he is.
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, wow.
That's Jeff Fisher.
I was literally on the field with him.
That's crazy. Cool.
I made it on TV, too. Let me see. I took a picture of it. I was on, like, CBS Sports or something like that.
Wow.
Find this picture.
Kid's a celebrity.
I don't know about that. This is the extent of the celebrity. There's the announcer, and there I am.
Just creeping.
What do you want? They held a fucking football game in a mall. Like, what?
That's weird.
It was very weird. But our final one of this episode. It's our signature. It's called "How Much Would You Need to Be Paid?" All right, Donnie B. How much would you need to be paid to wear a trench coat in public with no clothes all day underneath?
Is it summertime?
No, it's not. It's February.
Yeah, fuck, I'll probably be like
fucking shrinkage.
I'll probably feel like room temperature. Be nice.
It would be. You like
I sweat when I eat, Carl.
It's like 12 degrees out.
Yeah, trench coat is warm.
Your balls are shriveled up under a trench coat.
Warm.
All right, you got to wear the derby hat too, and hope that like nothing.
Keep my head warm too.
Hopefully, you're gonna look like a 1940s newspaper reporter.
I don't need much.
You're like walking down like Broadway in New York or into Brooklyn, and you got.
You'll fit in.
I hope there's no breeze or anything like that. Just blows
I think a breeze would be nice. I might be sweating a little bit.
Yeah, could be a little.
I don't need much. I don't really need anything.
All right,
pick my lunch.
CG, how much do you need paid to grow a mullet and keep it for 6 months?
Oh, if I could grow a mullet, I'd probably do that right now. Honestly,
really?
Shave the sides too. I get the like little curl at the end. Oh yeah.
I want to look like Kenny Powers. Yeah, I want to look like Brian, the fucking Boz. Remember the Boz from the 90s?
Yeah, Bostic or whatever.
Get some like Pit Viper sunglasses.
I like.
I'm gonna wear like neon pink and green like velour suit. I'm gonna look.
I can see you in that. I can see you in that.
Absolutely ridiculous.
I love it.
Okay. I think I could pull it off, like track suits.
Well, for sure. You should wear a tracksuit next time.
I should. I have one. I have an Adidas one upstairs. I think I have it under. Yeah.
Is it velvet?
All right.
Yeah, they should. Let's
Tony Soprano.
Yeah, the hamburger meat coming out.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Donnie B, how much are you paid to siphon gas out of a car?
Well, we're probably going to have to fill my gas tank, so I'm probably going to fuck this up. I'm going to need gas money.
You're probably going to swallow it, too.
Yeah, I don't know. Give me like $5,000, because I'm probably going to need a hospital and still a way home.
All right.
Sorry, cutlets. Cutlets.
The cutlets. What was it? Tommy Cutlets last year. For like a minute. Is he still on this team?
Practice squad, I think.
He got demoted down. How about his agent? His agent was something else.
Oh, he was
like a fucking cartoon.
That had to be fake. That could not be real. That had to be fake.
CG, how much would you need paid to start a food fight?
Oh.
How much would you need paid to start a food fight at a buffet?
Chinese buffet?
It could be whatever you want.
I'd probably get arrested for that. So probably
that's part of it.
Yeah, so probably like 10 to 15,000 because I'd have to pay like bail and all that other stuff. Yeah.
You have to start with him too. Both of you have to get in a food fight.
I'm eating first. I'm eating first.
Yeah. Get my money's worth, and then before I'm about to pay, start.
All right. Donnie B, how much do you pay to ride a unicycle down a flight of stairs?
A flight of stairs?
Down a flight of stairs.
Jackass.
Film it like it's a fucking skateboarding video. We're gonna Element's gonna sponsor.
Give me like, give me like 10 mil, because I'm gonna be fucked up.
Not if you practice.
Practice.
Go to like Sky Zone or like one of those
practice
trampoline
one
parks.
time, I'm gonna kill myself. Go on a flight of stairs on a unicycle one time.
Just practice on like a.
You asked me. You asked me the question.
I did.
10 million.
I did. All right, $10 million. All right, you got it. Okay. Let's do a couple more here. CG, how much did you pay to eat a toenail?
Ooh.
Like an extracted toenail.
Oh, that's disgusting. At least 500,000. Oh.
I feel like it wouldn't be that bad. I just hold my nose and just not think about it.
You probably fucking eat your own.
I would like probably gag just like.
Oh God.
I think it's a mental thing. You know, you just gotta like. Maybe if you just crumble it up in a dust.
You mean extract it, like taking it? You're getting
no, it's like somebody ripped it off.
So wait, would you do it for free?
No, I wouldn't do it for free. I would do it. I would do it for like. Give me $10,000.
Would you rather do that or suck someone's toe, like a male's toe?
I think it would rather suck on it.
All right, buddy.
Yeah.
For like,
I got 10 right here.
Pick your
give me like $20,000 in cash and bills in a briefcase. Like, I would do it.
Yeah.
I would do it.
Okay.
What about a little friendly discount, hometown discount?
I was like, wow, I'll give you like a 20% coupon or something like that. Put a fucking promo code in fanatics.com or whatever. Just like, okay. Donnie B, how much should you be paid to make love in a public restroom?
A public
A
restroom?
public restroom, yeah, with the fucking stalls.
I just did it.
You would.
You just hear.
Yeah.
So you're clapping cheeks, you know, in a fucking Denny's bathroom.
Pay my dinner tab.
All
Fuck it. Pay that tab.
All right.
I'll make sure I'm gonna be at Toscano's though.
Yeah, we'll get you that dry aged steak.
Yeah.
Pay for my.
It's probably a nice bathroom in there too.
Oh, no, it's very
Yeah, it
clean.
is. Yeah,
It
very
is.
clean. You probably put a nice napkin down first, you know.
But it's not public.
Technically
Oh,
it is.
Oh, is it one of those like
It's
you
like
go in
you
and
go in and
stall?
you
It's
lock
like you
it.
lock the door.
Oh.
That doesn't count. I need like multiple
Alright.
stalls where other people
Alright.
could possibly be in there.
Yeah.
Makes it more
Pay my dinner.
exhilarating.
Okay. CG, how much would you be paid to convince a random girl to take a bath in her house? Like you have to like pick a.
Like
She's taking a bath?
Yeah,
No,
and I'm watching.
No,
Like,
you're just taking a bath, taking a fucking bath in her bathtub.
so
Like,
just go up to a random girl. And be
you
like,
gotta like pick a girl up at like the bar,
Yeah.
and you guys can like have a nice time, a nice conversation, and just like the mission is complete when you
take a bath.
scrub your fucking ass in her bathtub. She doesn't have to even. Be
Honestly, not much. That'd be pretty funny.
That would be
story. I'm all
hilarious.
about the story.
It's
so.
about the stories. Just the mission to see you try to accomplish that brings a lot of entertainment.
I love challenges.
So you're gonna be there?
No, I'm gonna be tracking. Like, make sure you get there. Or he's in the bathroom. He's in the house. All right, mission complete. Like, all right,
Jeez.
that would be. Just,
I'll be like,
that's the
mission
kind of sense of
accomplished.
humor I have. Like, he's in a fucking random girl's bathtub.
Putting a bath bomb.
using her loofah. Hey. Oh, that's great. That was a good one. That was a good
Oh
one.
my god,
Oh my god.
that was good. Donnie B, how much are you paid to get a weird tattoo, like a tramp stamp?
Oh god, that's a rough one. A tramp stamp.
Yeah, you have to get a tramp stamp.
Damn.
Of Carl's face saying, "Hey, I'm Carl."
Damn. How many, like 100 mil? That's a lifetime.
Laser removal.
I'm still 100 mil.
Okay.
100 million. Somebody gives you $20 million.
I don't know.
Give me $3 million and I'll do it, and then I'll pay $1 million for whatever the.
I don't think it would take $1 million to laser it off. You
Probably
might have a
not.
little scar or something like that. Depends on what it is. Is it like something really like weird, or is it just like a tribal tattoo? I'll get it. It might look kind of cool.
No, stop, Cole. Stop. There's nothing cool about that. There's nothing cool about that.
We heard it here on the podcast.
All right, if you
You're
gave me
gonna
$1
get a
million
trauma.
to get a tribal tattoo tramp stamp, I would do that. I would
Let's
wear a
go.
shirt. You know what's so what? I'd be
Yeah,
like,
like, bend
What's the
over.
website? GoFundMe.
Yeah, GoFundMe.
GoFundMe.
Wow.
all right, there you
Let's
go. Look at that.
really
I'm going to be a millionaire, folks. Start
Wow.
making it rain up in here in this bar.
Oh, that's bad.
All right, we'll ask one more for this episode. Donnie B, how much are you paid to visit a dominatrix and let her just like do whatever to you?
I don't know. That could be cool.
You know, let her like
He's
drip
like-
candle wax on your fucking
I don't want
balls. Just
I don't want that
have her
kind
tie you up and just kick the shit out of you.
Give me like 50 G's.
Fair enough.
Maybe
Fair
I like
enough.
some of it.
I think you would.
Maybe I like some of it.
All right. I'm just chewing this cutlet. Cutlets! It's the cutlet! It's all about the cutlet! Oh, man. Well, that was a wild episode.
I love it.
Thank you, folks. We appreciate it. And we'll see you next time here on Boston Out. Get us on social media. We're getting some good momentum there. Especially Instagram, trying to get the memes dialed up a little bit. So, follow us at Boston Out all over social media. And we'll see you next time on Boston Out. Peace!